Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. As we log into the game for the first time in December, we only have one more month in this year. 2020 felt like it lasted about 7,000 years to me. 2021 has felt like it lasted about 7,000 seconds. We have so many things to talk about in this video. The first is it's new content day, right? As I claim a 4-hour crystal. New content day. So that means it is the first chance that we have to jump into new and exciting content. Jugs of the Jungle and a Sinister Celebration. So we have both this side quest looking quest and Kings of the Jungle. Did I say Jugs of the Jungle? That sounds like something that would be on HBO Max. Yeah, so there's that. But then we've got the normal amount of compensation, which remember last time they gave us double the crystals. How generous. So, yeah, that's there. Remember only to claim it when you need it or else it's going to go into the overflow. We've got It's Time to Celebrate with the, like I said, Sinister Celebration, Anniversary, Pick and Title, all the normal stuff, including the holiday gifting changes, which are huge. The What's Next bundles are officially back. Remember, the best $10 you can spend. And then because it is the first of the month, we have the December monthly calendar to break down. This is $50. Now, here's where it gets really weird. A mythic crystal, which gives you 1,000 mythic crystal shards per day. But remember, these are 80% drop rate for 5 stars. So before, for $50, you got a guarantee of 2.5 6 stars, including a bonus of 6-star shards right now. Instead, they have replaced the guaranteed 2.5 6 stars with half a 6-star plus 3 mythic crystals, which most people are going to get nothing but 5 stars from them. The most exciting thing by far from these is that they brought back the Cavalier Nexus crystals, but they lowered what we've seen in the past with as many as 10 of these for $50 in half to 5, which, you know, to be fair, is about what we saw on Cyber Weekend. But then again, during Cyber Weekend, we also got the units that were included in it. And I will say this, they gave us $100 worth of gold for $50. That's not really $100 worth of gold. Like, I would never spend $100 for gold, but that is what you expect to see in the retail price since 2015, 2014 of the game. And so that's good news for those of you who like gold. That might be the biggest reason to get this. But if they're going to give us this, they should have at least given us a guaranteed 6-star to open right off the bat. I cannot understand for the life of me why they thought downgrading this for the same price was a good idea. It's replacing, because the 6-star basic, first of all, is the biggest gamble crystal in the game. So replacing that with something that's even more of a gamble just to get the champions in the 6-star basic, I mean, basically this is an 80% chance at a 5-star or a 20% chance at landing on one of the 6 stars in the basic pool. And if you've seen my last several 6-star openings, it is most likely that instead of getting yourself, say, a Nick Fury, you're going to triple dupe your Groot, or you're going to triple dupe your Hell's Kitchen Daredevil, or OG Spidey, you name it. So this is Cole. December is the month of the holiday event. This is the month where Kabam's going to give us a gift, though I think they're making that Christmas Eve this year instead of Christmas. If you go to the details of this event, Kabam Santa usually gives us something in the afternoon of December 25th. But in terms of the time to celebrate, they're giving us that free holiday gift card starting on December 24th, which also means if there is that special holiday store, I will need to do an additional video to talk about the best pros and cons for what you want to actually spend that currency, that gift card on. And so I'll be working Christmas Eve like a happy elf, ready to get that content out. In the meantime, I just have to say this is just too much of a risk for $50. The only thing exciting about this is these. And even though I imagine quite a few people would still buy this just because they like opening Cavalier Nexus crystals, it's 5 for $50. And keep in mind the drop rates in this are 2.4% and 12.8%. Or you can go over here and get, instead of 5, you'll get 4, but the drop rates for these are 3% and 16%. So better drop rates for 6 stars and 5 stars than the $50 bundle. And you're spending 20% of the money. You're spending $10 on 4 instead of $50 on 5. And yes, I know you get half a 6-star and 30,000 mythic crystal shards, but other than the gold, which is better than average, it's just like, I feel like this is a $30 offer. This is a $30 offer that they made into a $50 offer. And honestly, like, I don't remember the last time I didn't purchase a daily card, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to save my $50. I'll spend $10. 100% I'll spend $10. I'm going to open 2 of these very soon, and then another 2 of these on a live stream tonight. That'll be exciting. But in the meantime, like, this is just really bad. And the reason why they're trying to convince you it's good is because of the worst bundle price of them all, this Mythic What's Next bundle for $40. They're saying, well, hey, we normally charge $40 for 1,000 6-star shards and 1 Mythic Crystal, so you must be freaking out to spend $50 to get 3 Mythic Crystals and 5,000 6-star shards. But if this is a negative 30 out of 10, this is like maybe a 2 out of 10. So yeah, it's a lot better, but it's still, pure trash. And given the theme of December, this is a lump of coal. This is a lump of coal. This would be a decent deal if you were giving it to uncollected members, but these are also often based on progression. And so I'm a little nervous. I actually gave the details. Okay, so these are for Cavalier members. Uncollected legendary crystal shards. God, it's so dumb. So dumb. And then everybody else who's not uncollected, 1 Nexus premium crystal per day. Why couldn't they have done what they did before and for the same price give us a Cavalier Nexus crystal every day? You're telling me that it wouldn't be fun? They could have just done what they did a couple months ago. For $50, give us 5 Cavalier Nexus crystals right now, give us a 6-star right now, and then every day for 30 days, an additional Cavalier Nexus crystal. That would have been awesome. That would have been an A offer. This is at best a D. I mean, it's all going to depend on who you get in this. If you win the RNG and somehow pull like a 6-star, let's say Nick Fury or Dr. Doom, you name it, you're going to say, wow, this was a great offer. But there's just too much of a gamble in that. And let me remind you, this is the same price we've seen for 2.5 6-stars, guaranteed 6 stars before. And now they've replaced that with a much bigger gamble. And also we've seen as much as 10 Cavalier Nexus for this price because they're not the drop rates for the featured. They're the worst drop rates. Yeah, I'm going to give this a generous D-. I'm not going to purchase it. I am going to purchase for $10 the much better deal, which is an A+, the Cavalier What's Next pack, Nexus pack today, both of them. But one this afternoon and then one during the live stream. Have a great rest of your day, YouTube. Save your money overall for the gifting event and be thankful that Kabam made it a little bit easier on your wallet by putting out such coal to start December off.